If you're a manager or a coach of a team within a League Athletics website, there are a number of options available to you. You can get started by logging in the top right corner of your website. Here, you can use your email address and personal password on your member record. Once logged in, you'll be brought to the Team Manager's Manual. This will include all of the documentation for all the access rights you have to the site. To find this later, navigate to the top right-hand corner and go to the Administration section. You'll be able to find the Manager's Manual for future reference in the Support box. Once you're logged in, you can now navigate to the team that you'll be managing. From here, you'll now have some editing rights. You'll see in the top left-hand corner that you now have an Add Message button. Once clicked, you'll be able to edit the message that appears on the home page for your team. On this page, we can compose the bulletin that will be appearing on the home page for our team. Start by entering your name, your email address, a publish date, and an expiration date. That include a title, and some text for the message. Navigating to the bottom of the page, we can choose to include this on our Teams page and then also broadcast this message to everyone involved. We can include a text message and include parents and team members when we broadcast the message. To send this out, click Submit to save. Once you've posted a message, you'll be able to edit or delete it by clicking these buttons. On the left, you'll have access to pages that are specific to your team: Contacts, Schedule, Calendar, Roster, Results, Statistics, and Standings. The Contacts page displays all of the key contacts for your team. This includes coaches, assistant coaches, and managers. The Schedule page will show only scheduled events for your team. If you have edit rights for these events, you'll see an edit icon to the left of the event. Once clicked, you'll be able to edit this event. On the game or event information form, you can edit this event using the date, time, location, team selections, and then click Submit to save. If you have rights to add events to your team schedule, you'll see the Add Event button at the top of the page. Clicking this will take you to a blank game information form where you can add a new event. On the right side of the screen, you'll see an attending column with a magnifying glass. By clicking the magnifying glass, you'll be able to see who has responded to attend this event or not. For those who have not responded to this event, they'll appear in the No Response column. For those who are not attending, they'll appear in the Not Attending column, and obviously those who are attending will appear in the Attending column. For each of these attending categories, we can email them directly. By clicking the Email No Response button would send an automatic email to these individuals asking them if they'll be attending the event or not. The Calendar page for our team will show all of our team's events in a calendar format. This will include all on-field events as well as general events. The Roster page will of course show the roster for our team. This will show the management at the top and then also the players below. Underneath the players' names, it'll show their parents' information. From here we can also email our team by clicking the Send Email button in the top right corner of the page. If we have editing rights for these members, we'll see an edit icon to the left of their name. Clicking this will take us to their member information form. From here, we can edit information for this member. Once we've made edits, we can click Submit to save. The results page will of course show the results for our team's events. If we have rights to edit results, we'll see an edit icon on the right side of the page. Clicking this will take us to the event information form where we can add game results. From here, we'll be sure our name's entered, enter a phone number, and make sure we have our correct email address entered. Then below, we can verify the game information and add a score for this game. We can also add comments and verify that officials were in attendance at the game. Once we've done this, we can click Submit to save. If we have rights to edit statistics for this event, we'll see a sigma icon next to the edit icon. Clicking this will show a list of our players and their stat categories. If they've attended the game, we can designate this by checking the box, verify their position, and then enter stats for whatever stat categories they may have. Once I've entered statistics, the sigma icon will turn green. We can view the aggregated statistics for our team by going to the statistics page. From here, we can see that this player has played 2 games based on that attending box, and they've made 16 saves. Navigating to the standings page will allow us to see the standings for the division that our team plays in, as well as where we fall in the standings. There are also some additional capabilities within your site. You can find these by navigating to the top right corner and clicking on Administer. When you're logged in as a team manager, you'll only have specific rights, and those rights will be highlighted here. One important piece of functionality is the email section. In the members box, you can click on Email Members, and this will allow you to communicate with your team. From this page, we'll be sure to select our team from the Teams column, and then click Find Them at the bottom. This will produce an email form where we can enter our name, our reply to email address, and a subject for this message. Above, there are 2 buttons. This will allow us to view those recipients that we're going to be emailing, and also view their email addresses. Once we've set the top information, we can compose our message, and then click Send at the bottom. Back on the Administrative Features page, there's also a Tools section available to you. You can add pictures to your team's page, and also upload documents that will be available to your team. If some of these access rights are not available to you, you'll need to contact the webmaster for your organization, and they'll be able to update these access rights.